Hi everybody, BeanMeister22 here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to do a flyby, an aerial flyby of some of the locations where we have game cameras set up. We're using our DJI Mini 2 drone, and this will allow you to see actually how close to the highway some of these game cameras are actually located. At current count, we have 12 game cameras out in various locations, and I'm working on getting at least one or two game cameras set up a couple states away. How do I do that? Well, I send it to somebody I know in another state and say, hey, set up this camera. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to do that. So let's look at the cameras that we have here today in this area. So here is one of our camera locations. One of the things you might notice first off is this drone does not have an audio feed. So if there was all kind of weird noise going on down there, you would not be able to hear it. So that's both good and bad. Because of wind noise, it would be bad, but it'd be good because you would hear if someone was down there target practicing or shooting, or if there was an engine of a vehicle or something, or, coyotes fighting or something. It'd be good to hear that. And not too far over here on the tree line is another one. But we can't with this drone. And I don't even know if any drones actually have audio. I'm sure some bigger expensive ones do, but I have not come across one that has an audio feed too. Now I've mentioned this before, a couple of our camera locations, the cameras are really close to each other, where they're on the tree line and one is faced into the timber and one is faced outwards to the clear cut. You can see that this clear cut has been active recently because there are still logs on the ground. And then you can see some other sections here and there, and it's kind of a patchwork if you look in the distance because trees are being farmed. And it's always funny when people say, don't cut down the tree. No, it's a sustainable industry. It's farming. You cut the trees down, you plant it, you fertilize it, you move on to the next section. Anybody who spends any time out in the woods, or if you're a hunter, if you want to get a deer and elk, you want to be by the clear cuts or in the clear cuts. They're going to hide in the timber, but their food is the grass out in the clear cut, so that's why you're going to see them there. All right, so I hope this gave you an idea of how close some of these cameras are to the highway by getting an aerial view of their location. All right, so what do you think? Do you have a drone? Do you fly it? Because I don't get a chance to fly this thing hardly ever. And it really comes down to why you got the drone. I bought the drone as an aerial photography platform to, fly up and film things down, so that's why I got it. All right, so leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
BeanMeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.